Welcome back. It's now time to make our potion bottle. So let's review the plan. My plan is to start with a single cube and add some subdivision, make it a sphere, and from top I'm going to start making the neck, and from bottom, after flattening the bottom, start making the base or this stand part right here. So we need a sphere for this one, some extrusion and inset scale for this one, and the neck right about here. After that, the cap and this heart shape ornament looking thingy down here. We're gonna make it with the curves, and this actually going to be our emitter to add some bubbles. And I believe we need to add another hidden mesh right here to make these bubbles. And after making the bottle, we need to add some thickness right there, and the liquid inside is gonna be a separate mesh. Oh, don't forget these ribbons. And this one is this concept is AI generated, so it adds a lot of bugs. So the ribbon start from here and maybe a twist right there, and that's gonna be another curve. So Control F, let me make this smaller, and also always on top, goes right about here. Let's hit Shift A, add a cube. So let's hold the cube. Don't forget to add the reference. So first of all, add a image, Shift A, add a reference. We go to the reference and this one. So reference is a empty. So let's go to the empty option right here. We need to push it up in y-axis. So let's hit 0, enter. Now it sits on the x-axis, and uncheck the perspective. If you want, enable the opacity and drop the opacity a bit. The size is 5 meters. Why not? We're not going to do any precision modeling, so let's keep it that way. After that, we need to make this one unselectable. To do that, let's go up here to the outliner and restriction toggle, enable the selectable and make it unselectable. Now we can't select it no more. So let's bring back our cube, select it, and let me see. Let's push it a bit up, and let's add 2 levels of subdivisions. Either use Ctrl 2 on your keyboard, or go to the modifiers and generate, add subdivision, make it 2, and immediately apply it. It's too small, so hit S and make it a little bit bigger. It's gonna shrink down after I adding another subdivision level. So for now, let's keep it that way. All right, this is the base mesh. It had 4 faces at the bottom and at top. So let's go back to the front view or numpad 1 and go to edit mode. Before that, let's hit Control and A, if I'm not mistaken. Control A and apply the scale, because we messed with the scale. Let me show you what's going on right here. If you open up your N panel by hitting N, or open it up by this notch right here, as you can see, we have 1699. It's not one scale. So after applying by Control A, apply scale, it's 1. So this is the new 1 level scale. Hit N to hide this panel and either hit Tab to go to the edit mode, or use the Control Tab combination and 6. I have that on my micro keyboard, so with one key I'll be able to go to the edit mode. So first of all, let's go to the front view, numpad 1, and hit 3 to go to the face mode, and Alt Z to the X-ray mode. So grab half from front view and delete faces. Same thing from left view, grab half and delete faces. Back to front view, now we have 1/4 of the sphere. Let's go ahead and add a mirror. So here, mirror. After version 4, they added this button right here to add modifiers, and they made it really hard to add modifiers to the object. So I'm not a fan of this. So let's go ahead and add some of these modifiers to the quick access menu. Right click on top of the mirror, add it to quick favorite, and solidify favorite, subsurf modifier favorite. Nothing else for now. So now if I hit Q, I have those here. So hit mirror. Don't forget to enable clipping to make it merge, and edit. That's x-axis. Let's enable the y-axis also. All right, back to front view. Now let's shape it a little bit. Hit 1 or click on this one to go to the vertex mode. We are in the X-ray mode, Alt Z of course. Let's grab this much vert right here, and also hit O to enable the proportional editing. And we can control the proportional editing affecting area by using mouse wheel. So let's go here, and this set of verts here, and let's go bottom, go up a little bit. Keep that in mind. The concept is in perspective. You can see here, this is not orthographic, so if it's orthographic, needs to go here to here, but it's in perspective, so it goes right about here and goes in front. This is not right. We're gonna do this one. All right, back to the mesh. Let's grab this set of verts. Proportional editing is enabled. Let's go and push this around here and grab this much, and with less effect on proportional, let's push it down a bit. Let's see the result. Alt Z, not bad. Hit 3, go to face mode, and hit A to select everything, and scale towards y-axis. Now the top part. So if I grab one of these faces, all going to be selected. Why? Because of the mirror. So I need a circle right about here. So how to do that? First of all, you need to activate the loop tools in the add-ons. So let me check add-ons. Where is it? Loop tools right here. Also activated the 3D viewport pie menu, and from there I just activated the Ctrl Alt X for pie origin pie menu. So that's that. To access the loop tools to make this circle, you need to go to the either end panel edit and open up the loop tools circle right here, or right click loop tools circle. So if I make it circle right now, it's not bad, but I want this edge loop right here, so I need to add an inset operation. By default, it makes each face inset separately. You don't want that. So if you look down here, you have the where is it? B for boundary. So if I hit B, it makes inset for the boundary. Open up this quick access menu down here and make the thickness maybe around here. Let me check from front view. I need that to be about the neck right there. It kind of look like a perfect square, so should be good to go. Right click and make it circle. And immediately after that, in this quick access menu, uncheck the flatten. You go to the top view. Seems good to me. Let's go back to the front view and hit E while this one selected this face. Hit E and Z and go about here. Right? Now we need to flatten the top. How we do that? By hitting S followed by the axis. The axis is Z, so SZ, and how much? 0. So SZ 0. Right about here. Don't forget to disable the proportionating. Is going to affect the operation. So SZ0. That's flat. Alt Z. Let's go to the X-rays. Push it down about there. And it's looking good. Let's go ahead to the front view, Alt Z again. And now we need to add some edge loops. So to add edge loops or insert edge loops, hit Ctrl R. You see, it's conforming to this side. After in the middle, it's actually averaging between these two. So I need that to conform to this edge, top edge. So to do that, I need to hit E. Down here, you see E for even. So E is conforming to the bottom edge. To flip it, simply hit F. So let's go about here. I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker because it's looking a little bit better than this concept. It's too narrow. And after that, we need to extrude this part out, but along the normal surface. Go to the face mode and near this edge or this edge, hit Alt, click to select the face loop. If I go near this edge and hit the Alt left click, it's gonna select this loop. I want this side, so I'm gonna go kinda close to this edge and hit Control and click. Right, now we have the face loop selected. Let's go back to the front view and hit Alt E to access the extrude panel. So extrude face along normal. That's what we want. So let's go out. Maybe a little bit bigger than concept because, as I said before, it's gonna shrink down. Let me show you how. I have this subdivision in my quick access menu. So let's go at subsurf modifier and enable the edit. You see, it's shrinking down. This part, this top of the heart shape right here, you need to make it after adding this subdivision. So for now, let's deal with this top. Let's go to the front view and X-ray. So we need one edge at the middle right about here to make it kind of bulgy at the sides. So Control R, add one click and another click, just 2 clicks. And while that's selected, hit S and make it about yay big. Right? Now, down here, we need to support these edges to keep them in place. So either add bevel or add support loops. So let me grab all of these edges by hitting Alt click, and another one with Shift Alt click. Shift Alt click right there. All right, now let's go hit B for the bevel and one mouse wheel scroll. Make it kinda right here. So to change the profile and make this new loops act as support loops, you can go here and change the shape right there. Let's check that with the subdivision level. Now hold the shape real good. Alright. Let me go one step back because I just realized something. This circle might not be a perfect circle. So to change that or check that, let's grab this loop and hit circle. Yeah, it's not perfect circle. It's a little bit off. And it's actually acting weird because after I hit circle, the flatten is disabled. So let's enable the flatten. Right now we need it. And go edge loop by edge loop and make them perfect circle. The bottom one, no need to change anything. All right, once again, let's grab these edge loops, Shift Alt click, and let's go add a bevel. And bevel actually keep the settings for us. Maybe go this much. Let's check that with the subdivision. Yeah, nice. Right down here, let me check that as well. It's holding in place nicely, but here also we can go ahead add another loop. Control R and grab it. Maybe let's go hit E to confirm this to this side. Maybe this high. Let's check that with the subsurf modifier. Not bad actually. Let me hit GG to slide it down or up. Liking it right here actually. Yeah, maybe a bit down, GG, and right there. Another one right in the middle to support it more, to keep the shape. So Control R and let's be average. Just click and again another click. Let's grab this face. So go to the face mode, grab this face and hit I to make an inset. Let me go to the front view and see how much we need to go about the cap. So while that's selected and how we know that's selected, if I add another view and go hit T and N to hide the panels and go to the perspective right there, that's selected, and hit S and make it smaller about here. Now we can delete these faces. So hit delete or X and faces. The rest is going to be on solidify. Now the bottom part. I don't need this view, so I'm gonna right click here and join areas. As I said before, this is in perspective mode, so it's not this much wide. Maybe around here. It's good for us. Let's go ahead and go to the vertex mode. Let me go to the X-ray by Alt and Z. Grab this vertices, or maybe this much vertex, and hit GG, go up, slide it up, or maybe all of this. So grab them all and hit GG, go over here, maybe even this vertex, and goes up, This one goes up. So now we have a starting point for our base. So maybe a little bit up right here. So G and Z goes up. And right there. This is actually the inside. So the inside of the bottle is gonna be created by this shape right there. So let me go bottom view, Alt Z, and make this kinda square. So just like we did with the neck. So let's go maybe over here, and grab one of this. Mirror is enabled, so it's gonna grab all the faces. Let me go ahead and slide this one down. GG right there. GG right there. Now it's a little bit better. So just like before, hit I and make it inset right there. It doesn't matter if it's a perfect circle or not, but you can make it circle right there. Go back to the front view, just push it a little bit up, right there. So back to face, grab one, back to front view, and E extrude towards the axis. Go yay down. Now let's go and flatten the faces by using SZ0 right there. Let's go a little bit higher. Now let's go all the way down to maybe here. So again, EZ, go here. Let me check. That's too much. Maybe over here. And let me check the bottom. Maybe let's push all of this extruded faces a little bit down. So this much face is selected. To grow the selection, hold Ctrl and numpad plus. So let's go grow right there, back to front. Let's go push it down. Yay. All right. We need to insert some edge right here. So Ctrl R and maybe this much. Go to face and near this edge, Ctrl Alt and click. Alt E to access the extrude panel and go along normal face all the way to here. Right now we need to make this edge loop go a little bit higher here. Alt click on this one also. Go right in the middle, or right click, dissolve it, Ctrl R, click to be at the middle, exactly at the middle. Now maybe push this one a bit higher, and let's go insert an edge loop to support the space. So Ctrl R, make it about here, and now again Ctrl R here. One right in the middle, so Ctrl R, click. And let's go add one in the middle right there. And Ctrl R, one kinda maybe over here to have a bit more curve. Let me check that with the subsurf modifier. And yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not happy with this space right there, so Alt and click. Let me go dissolve this edge loops, and let's go to the front view and let's hit 1, Alt Z, grab all of this and push them up here. And let's grab this edge loop, push it down a bit. Let me check. Not bad. This one, it's not in the middle no longer, so let's go and right click, dissolve and insert, click. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now I need to maybe separate the base, temporarily cap the end, and make the inside and weld the outside to the base again. Or, I have two options. Or make the thickness for the whole mesh, even this bottom part. So, which one is more reasonable? Actually, we have another way. So, let me go ahead and grab this face, add another inset. So, hit I and add another inset right about here. And enable proportional editing. Grab and push up to make a curvy looking effect down here. And let's go Alt click for this one and GG, of course without the proportional editing, and go maybe in the middle and push a little bit down right there, and add another edge loop right here. All right. The other option we have is masking this base to not be affected by solidify. So let's go front view first. Let's go to the vertex mode, grab this, proportional editing, and let me go with the mouse wheel, make it bigger and push out, out, and out, a little bit down. No, not like that. Oh, made a mistake by not going to the X-ray. So I'm not selecting all the way through. Again, let's go ahead and push out, out, and without proportional editing, let's go grab this much and go down a little bit. Top, looking good. Maybe make the neck at the center with proportional editing a little bit tighter, maybe about here. So from here, let's go grab this first, go higher. And grab this, go a little bit down, and down for this one. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, we have a little bit of shape right there. Maybe even while this one is selected, push it inward a bit, kinda. This one goes a bit high. Not bad actually. And as we go out to the object mode and let's check it out. Maybe you need to go from here with proportional editing, make it a little bit more tight. Yeah, not bad. So let me save the project right here. And go ahead and save it 01. Now it's time to apply the subsurf and the mirror. So let's go apply the mirror first. And apply the subsurface modifier with one level. Let me right click and shade it smooth and continue in the next part.